Is he down there? Hey, Bob. Bob, you down there? I'm coming down. Are you decent? You might want to put some pants on. I'm almost at the bottom. Bob? Where the f is Bob? Bob, are you drinking again? I thought you kicked that habit. Oh, God. Finally. Okay, we found him. Bob, have you been working out? Dude, you look fantastic. So the name of the game is not on the screen. It is called In the Facade We Trust, and it is a PT style horror game. We have to listen to one of two voices to guide us. We have to choose between like a monster, like a demon monster guiding us, or a girl that's obsessed with us. One or the other, and we have to figure out like which one is leading us in the right direction. Like which one has our best interest in mind. A monster or an obsessive girlfriend possibly, or ex-girlfriend or girl, you know, in general.
I walked. I just walked to escape the hum of the fluorescent light. I don't know how long, but a door appeared. I stepped inside and I heard myself calling out from behind. Don't. Which am I? How many cycles has this been? Can you truly know? I know I escaped because I'll finally call out to myself. But was that I really me? Who did that I trust to have called out to me?
I love how there was subtitles for the text. Subtitles to the subtitles. All right, I will say, it looks like PT. It's been a long time, and I never played the original PT, but I played an Unreal Engine remake of PT, and this definitely looks like the intro. What is that? It's like a weird shadow on the door. Oh, is that locked? Oh, it says E. Oh, I just saw this like this big, what I thought was a device, like over the handle. I'm like, do we have to unlock that thing? Okay, in case you were wondering, it's E to interact. Definitely PT vibes. I like that. Little rainy day. AI generated paintings on the wall, which is the new norm.
Is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, can you call me back? It's urgent.
Should we call her back? Can we call her back? So what happened here? Something was shredded or burned. Huh. All right. Now, unlike PT, which was one hallway, make a right, we have a fork in the road and a choice to make. So I am going to go with my instinct on this one. I'm going to go this way. Two paths. Yeah. Two hallways. One choice. Okay. I thought I heard some scratching noises on the door, but there's like a walkie-talkie or I don't know what that is. A baby monitor, maybe? Oh! Maybe we chose the wrong way because that door back there just opened. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Let me just try this door real quick. Okay. That one doesn't open, so we're going to head back this way. Okay. That would have been a perfect opportunity to hit us with something because we're focused on the open door, that we would miss something coming from that direction that would scare the shit out of us. Unfortunately, there is no Death Chord 3 in this game. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of you tune in for Death Chord 3. I know a lot of you guys are going to tune out because there's no Death Chord 3, and I guess I'll see you next time. It was fun while it lasted. All right. Well, I couldn't interact with that walkie-talkie. I can't turn on the radio or turn off the radio. All right. Okay. And we're back to where we started.
Back.
Okay. She said back. I'm going to back up. Yeah, no, it's pitch black. We have no flashlight. Okay. I wonder if we'll get a flashlight. Come on. Open. All right.
What?
What? Everything looks the same?
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, can you call me back? It's urgent. You are not safe there. Let me help you.
Is that the same message? I think it's the same message from last time. I like how it makes that little noise. I can't remember what caused it, but like if you were, let's say you're at your computer and you had like external speakers and you're gonna get a phone call, before you got the phone call, you hear that like little ticking sound like in the speakers, and then your phone would ring. It's been a long time since I heard that, but I can't remember like what caused that. Like I guess like the radio frequencies would be picked up before it actually like hits your phone. So I can't. Oh, what? Okay. I can't open any doors. So I don't know how we make different choices, because our choice was made last time. That door back there just opened, and well, you know what? Before I get too far, let's go this way and see if the other door opens. I'm waiting. I'm bracing myself every time I have to cross that
We are
path.
reporting a tragic domestic massacre.
Here we go.
Just 2 days ago, on February 3rd, 1961, a horrific murder took place in a family home in the small town of Centralia, Pennsylvania.
Centralia.
Neighbors described the family as quiet and peaceful, but police reports tell a different story. The family members were brutally slaughtered with a kitchen knife. The police report the events as follows. The youngest daughter went into the kitchen while her mother was preparing dinner. She took the knife from her mother's hand, seemingly to help with the meal. Moments later, the mother's agonized screams echoed through the house, and the rest of the family rushed toward the kitchen to find the
knife. Okay, so family was slaughtered. By the sound of that report, it sounds like the daughter may have killed the mom, but okay, this door opened again. I'm gonna say that they're trying to throw us off. Daughter didn't kill the mom. We killed the whole family, because that's how all these games go. It's always us. We're always the killer, and then we find out at the end. So I'm gonna say we murdered our whole family, and now we're trying to put the pieces together. And again, I'm just throwing it out there. I'm, you know, hopefully it's not the same old story, but back. No back? Back. Ooh. Okay, this is different, right? Because the last time we went through the door and the same door was lit up. This one we had to turn around. Okay. Definitely different because obviously the lights are flashing. There was no instructions, so I don't think it's an anomaly game. Like, oh, if you see an anomaly, like lights flashing, go to the right. If nothing's changed, go to the left. I don't think it's that way, because I think they would have explained those rules.
Hello, no one is available to take your call.
Turns out we're playing an anomaly game and I have no idea. Hey.
Can you call me back? It's urgent. You are not safe there.
You don't say.
Let me help you. Look, you are not alone in there. Pick up the phone.
Not alone? I don't think she said that last time, and guess what? Can't pick up the phone. Okay. What is that, though? Evil. Evil? Ooh, okay. We do have a choice.
And the rest of the family rushed toward the kitchen, only to find Madison, 20, who was also the assailant, standing next to her mother, covered in blood and gripping the knife. As they screamed, the eldest sister, Emily, attempted to intervene, but Madison stabbed at her in the abdomen. It was later revealed that Emily was pregnant at
Oh,
the time.
shit.
The other sisters fled toward the front door, only to discover that Madison had already locked it. Neighbors reported hearing their desperate screams, along with Madison's word. "It's not my fault. He told me to do it."
Okay, so Madison killed the family, stabbed her mom. Emily tried to save the mom, or she ran to intervene. Emily got stabbed. Emily was pregnant. And Madison is saying he made me do it. Now, we have an arrow right here. But I think I want to take the... I think I want to take the evil route. Evil.
Should I not go there?
I say we do. I say we do. Fuck it. What? But I want to be evil. Let me be evil. Okay. Or maybe I got too close to this door that when it opened, like, your choice is made, even though I didn't try to make it. If there even is a choice, I don't know. Seems like our choice is always being made for us. Back.
Back.
Back. All right. No flashing lights this time. We have... the girl said that we're not alone in this house, but we have not seen anybody yet. Sounded like it was coming from this window over here.
I told you to pick up the phone. You have to let me help you. There is someone else in there other than you.
Wait, what? You already said that before.
What? You already said that. You said that before. You have to let me in. Okay, handprint over here. How do we, like... Oh. Do you think Madison, the girl that killed her family, do you think that's... What if that's the girl that keeps, like, trying to help us? Trying to save us? What if Madison is that girl that was at the window right now? Yeah, maybe we shouldn't listen to Madison. She just wants to fucking kill us. All right, well, I'm going this way. What the fuck, man? We can never be evil. See, this is why I shouldn't read descriptions, and normally I don't. I like to just jump into a game and just kind of figure it out as we go. But I read the description and it said that we had to pick a voice to listen to, either the obsessive girl or the monster within us. So to me, it's like, well, if you go that way, you're following the girl's guidance. And if you go this way, it's the monster inside. But it doesn't seem like it's that way. Lots of blood on the floor. I guess we just go over this. It's always this door that's open. We've never had the other door. Wait. What if we go back the way we came? Does this change anything? No. Nothing at all. What if I shut the door? Can we shut it? No. That's the only part I'm confused about, is that so far it doesn't seem like there's any choice.
Another sister, Olivia, who tried to force open the locked door and shouted for the neighbors to help, was stabbed in the back of the neck by Madison. It was later revealed that Olivia, who collapsed to the floor, was set to start college this year and had excelled in her studies. Neighbors reported that Olivia's cries abruptly stopped, followed by Madison's words. "It's too late now. I have to do everything he say."
I have to do everything he say. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is that I think Madison might be our girlfriend. Possibly. Okay. Well, maybe we have to keep going this way because we need the context of the story from the radio. And then maybe eventually we can branch off and make choices. Back. She didn't say back. There's definitely a significance. Okay. Do you guys notice that the ground is purple? It was not purple before. But yeah, she... Oh my god! Black light activated. Wow! Oh, we got breathing. So far, other than the girl at the window, this is like our only sign of there being somebody in the house. And of course, we can't see shit. Pitch black, dude. Still says evil. That hasn't changed. Looks like we got blood everywhere now. Well, you know what? Blood is no longer on the floor. It's now coming down from the ceiling. And we have arrows on the window. Arrows on the window that I can't open the window. Oh, are those keys? How do I... Dude, we have some keys. I would think that that's important. Can we not grab those? I was looking for, like, key binds. Still can't open that door. We have to go back into the darkness. Wait, what's it say? What happens now? What happens now? We go out the front door and we never come back. We call it a night. We just leave. See, what is this? Maybe at some point the window opens on its own because that's how the door is. The door over there had the same arrow above it and eventually just opened on its own. What the fuck, dude? I'm going in backwards.
Don't know how many times I've tried this. But please, just listen to me.
How'd you get in the house?
If something's wrong, if the order is broken, take the left door. I'm holding the door in the right hallway for you. But I don't know how much longer I can keep it close. Go across and look out the window. You'll understand what I mean.
So if the order is broken, take the left door? So maybe it is like shades of an anomaly game. What's this right here? I thought that was glowing to pick up. That's what she wants us to do. So if the order is broken, if things are changed, then we go to the left. But what if we play by our own rules? And if we see things that are changed, we go to the right. Maybe that's where the choice is. Is this the choice? Did we finally find the choice? All right, we're supposed to look through this window. Son of a bitch. What is... There's definitely something in the window. What is that? She said look through the window. I can't even crouch, so we can only look through... We can only look through, the top part of the window. I don't know how long I can hold the door. So she's holding the door closed on the right. So what if we see something different? Do we go back this way? I don't know. I mean, I love the design of the game so far. Hold the door. Hold the door. Well, dude, I don't know where to go because we looked through the window. Is it getting closer? Maybe if I stare at it long enough, it'll like casually walk up to the window and not jump scare the shit out of us. Because it definitely looks like some sort of monster or like a skeleton figure. I don't know. Like I'm assuming like that's its head. There's like a torso. All right. Well, the only thing I can do is just head this way. We haven't checked out this door yet.
The body of the last sister was found in her room. It was determined that the door had been forced open, and Abigail had been stabbed 8 times.
Abigail.
Chest and abdomen. Neighbors reported hearing Abigail's screams during the incident. At that time, they also stated that they had forced open the outer door.
Okay. You said try Weeping Angels? Let me give that a shot. I don't think it's getting any closer. Turn my back. Turn back around. Actually, it looks like it went further away. Now I can't see shit. Yeah, now it's gone. It's still there, but it's like blurry. I think turning our back does something. See, now it's a little bit more in focus. That's weird. I think that's all the closer it gets. Now it's further away. Now it's blurry and further away. Okay, I'm done fucking with it. We're going through the door. I don't know how that works. I don't know if we're manipulating it or if it's just like slowly cycling back and forth and it has nothing to do with anything we're doing. Back. No back. That makes me nervous. The fact that we can't just like swing the door open. There's always that little like crack in the door and then we can open it. Maybe there's gonna be something there.
The paintings are upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll use the left door.
That's what she wants us to do, bro, but I don't fucking trust her. Nothing. Oh, nothing. Then I'll use the left door. Enemy? All right. Oh. Okay, yeah, we definitely have a better view of him now. So maybe this is the other person we have to listen to. Like we have the girl, and I remember I read in the description that there's like a monster that also like tells us where to go, and we can listen to one or the other. Maybe this is the monster. But we don't ever have a choice.
Don't pick up the phone. Never trust her.
Don't pick up the phone. Never trust her. See, now we're getting the other side of the story. And the enemy's gone. Monster's not in the window anymore. So, don't pick up the phone. Can we go this way? How are you going to tell us don't trust her and then offer us no alternative than to do exactly what she tells us to do? I don't know. Maybe we have to do what she says for now. And then eventually we can break out of it. Back. Back. I tried going back, like, to the original door. What is this right here? Oh, there's definitely some shit in here. Some sort of, like... I don't even know. It looks like a coil. Like tubing. And some sort of, like... sheet draped over something. I can kind of make that out. Nothing over here. I don't know what that is. Never pick up the phone. I'm already siding with the monster. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that. I've already made my choice. I'm just waiting for the moment where we can actually start doing something other than what she tells us to do. Okay. Enemy written on the window again, but the arrow's on the opposite side. And it's looking right at me. Okay, now it's gone. I saw its eyes briefly. Here, what do you got for me?
Outside. Door. Through. Radio. Speak. She... No. Notice.
Radio. Okay, well, here's the radio. Door outside. Radio speak. She won't notice. Well, we can't go outside. Isn't that what it said? Meet me outside. Yeah, he's speaking through the radio. Oh, maybe he's saying he's outside, which he is. We've seen that. Speaking to us through the radio. Oh, God. And she won't notice the conflict of interest on the monster side of things. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess we have to just keep listening to her until the monster gives us an out. So that I'm just going to keep going the way I'm supposed to until the monster's like, hey, I'm going to get you out of there, but you have to do exactly as I say. Listen to me very carefully. They're going to take you.
You are safe here. Always choose this path.
As if I had any other choice.
Yeah, exactly. As if we had any other choice. Stay with me. Stay on this path. I will keep you safe. Now see this? This is more red, kind of like the purple one. I don't know what it is, man, but those like the colors, they're not bright, but it's still like hard on the eyes. Okay.
Inside. 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 Inside.
Inside what?
Inside. 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 Inside.
Inside what?
Inside.
I'm inside. I'm inside.
Inside. Inside. Inside. Inside.
He's like, no, I'm trying to tell you she's gonna gut your insides out. What part of inside don't you understand? It could mean a lot of things. Okay. Oh, he's inside. The monster's inside. He came through the window. Looks like he might be in. Okay. So, wherever the enemy is, conveniently he's labeled where he is located at. He's no longer in the window. He's now in the, what I assume is the bathroom. All right, let's see what he says. Nothing. I got nothing. He went dark. Inside. 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 Any context? Any more story? No? Nothing following us. Nothing looking back at us. Is this the new Nintendo Virtual Boy game? Dude, I remember that. Dude, everything was red. Like, the concept was cool because you could, like, turn around and, like, you could see 3D around you. But, man, it was definitely the early days of VR. Everything red. Yeah, that window open is going to really mess with the power bill. If I see the thermostat, I'm just going to turn it off just until we get that window fixed. Maybe I'll put a trash bag over the hole. I never had a Virtual Boy. I think I only seen it at the stores. He's like, I'll get you on the next one. I have to take a shit. And he runs into the bathroom. Can you help me? You said don't trust her, but I'm kind of going the exact way she told me to go. I'll get you next time. Just circle back around. I gotta take a shit. Can you spare a square? Ah, fuck. What's wrong, monster? There's no toilet paper in here. All right, I'll be back. I'm taking a monster shit. That much? No, it's not a lot. It's just that I'm a monster taking a shit. It could be any amount of shit for that matter. But because I'm a monster, every time I take a shit is a monster shit. Oh, I see. All right, so we're going back out here. I'm waiting for like some sort of a jump scare. when we open that door up. All right, we need more information. We need help, evil monster. You must protect me from the obsessive girl. We have to choose the lesser of the two evils. And I pledge my allegiance. Oh my God, it's a basement. Ah!
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. I'm the guy at the walkie-talkie and radio. You believed her words, didn't you? She controls you with her lies and appearance. Just because I don't look like you doesn't make me a monster.
I mean, it kind of does.
Is the real monster.
She's the real monster.
Who thought about your well-being for a moment, would show you what was behind the right door, instead of saying, don't go to the right door.
Very true.
This crooked world and the changes that catch your eye, every cycle serves her. She draws you to a more crooked place where she can digest you. There is no point in noticing the changes. What matters is which door you pass through. I don't know which you are, but if this is your first time talking to me,
It is.
I want you to know that your future self trusts me.
I don't know, guys. He seems like a real straight shooter. Yeah, I still think we made the right choice. I think he has our best interest in mind. He's like, don't worry. I won't hurt you. Your voice doesn't match your face. I will say that. No offense, monster, sir. But your voice does not match your face.
He's tricking you to drag you inside. This way. Move.
Oh, so he's tricking me? Oh, thank you so much. Oh man, I almost made the biggest mistake in my life. I'm glad I have you around. To watch out for me. Well, dude, how do we go? No, fuck you, bitch. I'm doing my own thing. I'm going this way. Dude, we have to listen to her again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Did he fall down the stairs? I tripped. You're on your own. I tried to help. I twisted my ankle on the bottom step. I give up. Just go be with her. Fuck it. I was never cut out for this horror shit anyway. My voice is too soothing. I can't even be scary. Can't even be scary if I tried. I fucking quit. I mean, visually he's scary. Visually, we've seen that entity asset used before. Ha!
Hello, no one is available to take your call.
Don't answer the
Please leave a
phone.
message after the tone.
Do not answer the phone.
I'm just trying to protect you. And you go to that hallway every time. You can't even trust yourself right now. Do you have any idea which you are? I've tried to convince you hundreds of times. You experience the cycles linearly, not in a distorted way like we do. That's why it might seem like I'm repeating myself, contradicting, or forcing you with most of what I say.
Yeah, stop forcing me.
But please, try to understand me too. You went from the 9th cycle to the 10th.
Oh, yeah.
I went from the 112th to the 247th. And as if that weren't enough, I'm always here and I always live these cycles. Again and again.
You might as well be speaking French, because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Please at least trust me now.
Oh, guys, see, here's the thing. I didn't trust her before, but now that she explained that I was in the 10th cycle and now I'm in the 12th cycle, and then she was in the 100th cycle, but now she's in the 247th cycle, dude, it's all coming together now. Yeah, she's the one we need to trust. It all just clicked. Everything just clicked. I don't know what I was thinking. Is he down there? Hey, Bob. Bob, you down there? I'm coming down. Are you decent? You might want to put some pants on. I'm almost at the bottom. Bob? Bob? Where the fuck is Bob? Bob, are you drinking again?
Almond water.
Oh, almond water. Okay. I thought you kicked that habit. Oh, God.
Finally.
Okay, we found
You
him.
returned. I opened the right corridor door, but she closed it. You realize you're already in a loop. But the question is, which you are you, truly? Only a single cycle has passed for you since then, but 4 have slipped by for me. You experience the cycles linearly, one after another, but we live them in a scattered manner. That's why I'm asking you, which you are you? I can't help you here, not yet. But if you keep taking the door in the right corridor, you'll slip further and further from her reach, into loops where my strength reigns. There, she'll have no power over me, and I'll be able to speak to you much more clearly.
Okay. Can you speak up a little bit? Bob, have you been working out? Dude, you look fantastic. Okay, so what's up with the almond water, Bob? Huh? You going through something? He's still over there. Okay, nothing with the radio. So I guess now we can start going through the other door. Dude, I love the design. Like, can I just point that out real quick? This little corridor, like here to here, is like some of the creepiest looking stairs in a basement that I've seen in a while. All right, there we go. All right, now we're open. As long as she doesn't shut it. This is our first time going to the right. Okay. Trust in the facade? Fuck that. Trust in Bob. Bob is peak masculine form. He really is. That's what I'm trying to get like Bob. Bob was definitely a stud in his prime. Wait, are you saying Bob is not currently in his prime? Because looking at him now, I feel like he's in his prime. I can't imagine Bob being any more prime than he currently is. Why do we like Bob? Bob is just... because we don't like the girl. That's why we like Bob. All right, got a lot of writing on the walls here. What happens now? What happens now? It's all the same. Always a little dimly lit. Was this plant here? It doesn't look familiar.
After the tone.
Do you have any idea how many times he's killed you? If you keep using the door in the right corridor, you'll go straight into his domain.
Bring
My
it.
protection over you will fade.
I don't need your
if you're
protection.
lucky, he'll kill you.
Good. I have
But if
nothing
luck
left to
isn't
live
on your
for.
side, and it seems it's not. Given you're already trapped here, you can't begin to imagine what he'll do to you.
You know what? Maybe she's right. Maybe we need to trust her. Because, like, what if Bob is the monster that he appears to be? I think he's friendly as shit. Maybe she does. Maybe she loves us so much. That's why it comes off as obsessive. Comes off as obsessive. Maybe she's just misunderstood. Is Bob single? Let's, wait, should we go down here? We should go talk to Bob first before we try and go through the other door. In Bob we trust.
She's fooling you so poorly.
Oh.
I can barely keep myself from laughing. If she cared at all about your safety, she would have opened both doors within the first few cycles. She wouldn't have trapped you on a single path.
All right, so I don't know where Bob is, but he's back to talking to us on the walkie-talkie. Oh, man. It doesn't seem... there are a few little jumpy moments, but it doesn't seem like a crazy jump scare game because we've been playing a lot of those lately. So now I'm like on high alert. Like every time I come around this corner, like I'm bracing for something, but I don't think we have to worry about like crazy amounts of jump scares in this. So I just need to fucking relax. Okay. Let me just calm down for a second. Why is he so convincing? Because his voice is so soothing. This would be kind of a cool, come on. Oh, kind of a cool concept for an anomaly game, like a PT style anomaly game where obviously if this is an anomaly game, it's a really easy one, you know, because everything we see is very evident. There's nothing subtle. But imagine like a PT hallway where if you see something, you know what, there might be one. I'm not aware of it. You know, you see something out of place and you have to turn back. But it seems like we're getting away from like those normal style anomaly games, which is good. I think everybody's trying to be more creative, push them in like a different direction so it's not just spot the difference.
Of course, you must be wondering why I led you through the left door in those first cycles. It's because I care about you. If I could, I'd hold your hand and guide you myself.
Then do it.
There's no need for you to choose.
If you really cared about me, you would hold my hand and show me the way.
Why can't you?
Exactly. That's what I'm asking. So if we commit to Bob, clearly we can go this way if we want. What would happen if we start splitting the difference? Like sometimes we take Bob's route, sometimes we take her route. Like, how does that play out? I'm gonna keep going to the right. Oh, also the basement isn't open this time. No basement. I think that was her, wasn't it? What was that? It was a head peeking down from right here. It didn't look like Bob. It could have been Bob. I don't know. Yeah, I need further examination on that clip. Find out who that was. All right. Now this is a little foggy. Also, did you guys catch on that first radio report they mentioned Centralia? That's the town in Pennsylvania that's like always on fire. Like the coal mines under the town caught fire and they had to evacuate the whole town. There's some like misunderstanding about Centralia and Silent Hill. Apparently the game was not based on Centralia, but the movie was. So that, and I think some people get that like mixed up. I was told that the game was based on Centralia, and then upon further research, game is not connected to Centralia, but Centralia was used as like the movie. Yeah, it's still burning. Like they can't stop. They can't stop the fire. The coal just keeps on burning, and the whole town is just like smoke filled. No phone call this time. It is foggy as fuck. Is that a body? You got a body on the floor. I don't know what made that noise. I think I missed whatever it was. Is that her? Is that her? It's hard to say because if they're going to start showing like imagery from like the murders, I still think Madison is the girl that's obsessed with us, the girl that killed her whole family. Maybe this is Bob trying to show us like, hey, this is what she did. This is Emily, or this is her mom. Or is that Madison like playing dead? I don't know. Yeah, it could be one of the sisters. Back. Okay, this is like dark. Really dark. Oh. Oh, I just realized that the hallways changed. Does it matter?
Madison Myers, who was sentenced to life without parole for the murder of her entire family, except her father, was found hanged in her cell earlier today. Reports indicate that mysteriously, a rope, a chair, and an unusual amount of almond water were found in her cell, though their origin remains unknown. The body was taken to autopsy for examination.
Dude, maybe that's not Madison. Okay, Thunder. Maybe that's not Madison. You know, the girlfriend. Maybe Bob got in Madison's head and made her kill her whole family, and then she hung herself. That explains the almond water. So maybe Bob is truly evil, and now he's doing the same thing to us. And we're just letting him do it. We just opened ourselves right up to be possessed by Bob. Okay, so this is Madison. My God. Ah, fuck. Right? She hung herself according to the report. Oh, man. And she does not look like the girlfriend. I'm pretty sure that's like blonde hair, unless it's like a lighting issue, but it looks blonde from here. Cases and cases of almond water. All right. So I'm going to say that's the exit, but let's go down to the basement real quick. Bob, you got a lot of explaining to do. Oh, shit. What? Oh. Oh, fuck. Are we dead? Dude, like, this is it. Here's the door. You guys can see the door. I'm all the way back. So we're in some tiny little room. Dude, this doesn't seem right. What is going on? Here's the problem. We get two options, new game or quit. There is no continue. This is getting to be fucking crazy. Yeah, every game we've managed to break something. Turn the brightness up. There's no brightness slider. Let me turn my NVIDIA settings up. Dude. Yeah, you see this? I'm in a little box. A lovely New York apartment. Come on, man. Like, it can't be me. What's in the box? I'm in the box. This is beyond coincidence. I'm already annoyed at having to replay this to get back to where we are. This is fucking crazy. Every game, and it's never the same thing. Yeah, dude. Nothing. No continue button. New game only. It happens way too often, but it's always something different.
Let me help.
It's got to be in the games. Like, I'm just trying to think, is there anything I can do to stop this shit? It's always the game's fault. Never. Well, no. I'm saying that, like, if every time we played a game, every game had the same issue. I can't think of like a glitch that would be like a common glitch. I'd be like, all right, my computer is doing something to these games. But when it's like, pick up a light bulb, I can't put it down. Daytime or nighttime turns to daytime. Fall through the map, get stuck in a room. These are all specific to each game. It's just crazy that I don't see anybody else dealing with the fucking, like, the amount of times we break the games in a variety of ways. How is it not happening to more people? Explorers break games. That is, you really know how to cut to my core, because that's exactly what I am. I never stick to the fucking path. I always wander into areas that the devs probably know that these areas are broken, but they assume that no one's going to fuck around as much as we do. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason whatsoever that anybody would ever go near this section of the map that I forgot to put a ground in. Yeah, someone got the body on the floor. That's this. Body on the floor is in the fog. See, it wasn't that bad. If I focus. Oh! We missed that one. We missed that one on the first pass. I heard the noise, but we didn't see anything. It was fucking Bob. Why is he doing this? Bob, this isn't you. You don't do shit like that. What are you doing, Bob? This is where we left off. Yes. All right. We're back. All right, now I have to start paying attention again. Does it matter? Does it matter that we had to restart the game and play the whole thing? Okay, there's the visual representation of Madison who hung herself. All right, now, oh fuck. Here's the choice I had to make. So I went this way. This way breaks the game. Don't go that way. If you're playing along at home, go to the right. Please. Yeah, okay. Dude, I saw the box and I'm like, I was holding my breath like, oh my God, please, please fucking spawn us. Did anybody else get a little nervous when you walked in and it was, you know, the little box you're trapped in? All right. As long as that doesn't happen again, man, everything should be okay. You know the rules. It's never a fucking baby. It could be a fetus in a sink. I mean, if it's anything like PT had a fetus in the sink. But that fetus had a very deep voice. Very deep voice. Oh, okay, so this is the bathroom. This is the door going the other way, but it's in the same position as where the basement door is. If we go to the right. What? Okay. Is that a toothbrush? What is it? It's a toothbrush where teeth, I think, are where the brush should be. So technically, oh, also plenty of toilet paper. It is still technically a toothbrush. Oh my God, dude. That's a fucking nightmare. Imagine trying to brush your teeth with that. Imagine having some weird dream where like your mouth, like instead of having teeth, you have bristles in your mouth and you have to brush your teeth with a toothbrush that has teeth instead of bristles. It's some kind of weird like 90s music video. Oh God. Wait. Our first note. Oh, how cute. Imagine playing a game as long as we have tonight, and this is our first encounter with a note?
The fuck? Did you plan all of this? All right. Second, I will kill my sister Emily, who is pregnant.
What? What was that?
So... Okay, so maybe it is Madison? Because he was like, oh, so you planned all this. He's talking to what appears to be the girl, and we know that Madison is the one that killed these people. Maybe like the monster, the girl is also not real. Like she's a ghost or whatever, an entity trying to get us out of here. She could still be Madison. She's just not of this world. She already said that because she said that we experience time linearly. She experiences it distorted. So yeah, she's definitely not of this world anymore. So yeah, oh shit, was that on the ground before? Also, shower curtain jump scare? No. Nothing behind the shower curtain. All right, well, we're still going this way. I think. Dude, why is it so dark? Come on, man. Come on, Bob. Turn some lights on. Now I'm going to be so fucking nervous every time we do this. As long as we hear that sound cut, it means we spawned. Or respawned. Okay, now all the pictures are on the ground. We can't go back now. We're already too far gone on the Bob path. Also, look at this. The door's completely removed. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Both doors are gone. All right. Well, the basement is open. So let's go down here and see if we can see Bob. Talk to Bob for a hot minute. Oh no. Ugh. All right. Well, technically this is still the Bob side, so we have to take this door.
You can see how everything around you is falling apart and changing. Walk towards the anomalies. It's the only way out. Don't be afraid.
Yes, Bob. If Bob says don't be afraid, then I will not be afraid. We find our strength and power through Bob. Dude, please. Please. Oh, thank God. Maybe it was just one small hiccup. One small hiccup. We should be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Bob will guide us out of here. Away from that evil woman. Oh no. Hopeless. Well, now we have no choice. I thought by taking the Bob path...
The autopsy found nothing unusual on Madison Myers' body. Police and prison officials cannot explain how a rope, chair, and unusual amount of almond water...
Unusual amount of almond water.
Madison Myers' cell. She found a way to escape. Just like you, she came to this unknown new world.
Okay.
But she was less fortunate than you. She unintentionally created this place, this endless cycle. However, when the father, who wanted to see the body of his daughter who had killed his entire family, was taken to the morgue by the authorities in the morning, Madison Myers' body was nowhere to be found.
Are we the father? Madison came back and killed us. The father. We don't know it yet, but that's why we're here. We're in this weird, we're not in real life, so we're probably dead too. We're gonna find out that Madison killed us and that we're the father. I heard a door open. Hold on. Well, that didn't open. No. Okay, hold on. I thought the shower curtain was pulled back a little bit more. It's not. Lots of almond water. Toothbrush is now normal minus the blood. Mirror's missing. All right. Well, this is the only room we can go in. Ooh, there was a note. Another note. In the bathroom. I didn't even notice.
Yes, she planned all of this. Okay, let's see. I will take my mother's life first. No mother should see her daughters die.
What? Did you hear that?
No?
Someone talked.
Someone talked. Someone talked, Dutch. Okay, now that we read the note, it should trigger. Okay, well, good news is Bob's path is opened again. Bad news is... Dude, okay, here's the thing though. If this is Madison, is she wearing... She looks like she's wearing the same outfit as the girl that was hanging herself. And I said before that the girl that hung herself looked like she had blonde hair. But it could just be a lighting issue. Is this the same girl? What is she doing though? Is she holding a key? Dude, I'm afraid to get near this bitch. Especially if it turns out that she killed us, which that's what I'm leaning towards. Oh, she's holding a fucking knife. Dude, it is. Madison revealed. Now, do you think Bob will save us? You think Bob will take a knife for us? Like maybe he'll jump out of the basement and then jump in front of us. She goes to stab us. She kills Bob. And that's the ultimate sacrifice. Because that's the kind of guy Bob is. Okay. Okay. We live to see another day. She is scarier than Bob. Dude, I can't describe the feeling of relief that I get every time I know that we're not bugged out again. Like every single time that we successfully respawn, I'm so worried like to have to do that again. And you know, we're even further along now. I just wish every game had at least a checkpoint like midway. You know what? Maybe she's holding a friendly knife. That could have been a friendly knife. Yeah. Or like a joke knife. You know, like when you stab somebody and then the knife blade goes into the handle. It's not even real. Or it could be like a rubber knife. Well, yeah, Bob did it. There's also that possibility because about the almond water found in Madison's cell, like where she hung herself. It sounds like Bob like talked her into killing her family. So I think ultimately, like right now, the way the game's like portraying Madison, assuming her name's Madison, that's the same girl. You know, we're looking at her like, oh my God, she murdered her family. Maybe we should trust Bob. And then it'll probably be revealed that the twist was he's the one that convinced her to. And again, just speculating, no idea. No idea. Everything's upside down.
I swear, guys, I saw someone enter this house. There is no one here but us. If there is, it is not our duty. My head is swollen from the fluorescent sound. Let's get out of this piss-colored place as soon as possible. If the ropes around our waists break, you can consider us all dead.
You hear that? Piss-colored walls? They're in the back rooms. Yeah, they're in the back rooms and they're tied. They have ropes around their waist. Are we gonna see the back rooms? That's like a cool little nod.
You've reached the area where the anomalies and changes intensify. Now, you're standing on a very thin line between the girl's reign and mine. From this point on, be careful. In the cycles ahead, both I or the girl may be more aggressive than you expect. This is my 67th cycle, but where you're headed, it could be the 1437th cycle. I don't know how stable my or the girl's mental state is there. However, contrary to what the girl says, as the anomalies increase, go after them. Use the right door.
Use the right door. Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Bob's radio is over here. Bob's talking to us over here. The world's been flipped. See, there's the front door. This has to be the right door, even though it's on the left. But why would he say, use the right door? You know? Like, if he wanted us to continue going the other way, he should have elaborated on the fact that everything's been flipped around. Because it's kind of confusing. Because our right is still that way, which is that should be hers. I'm gonna go with this is still Bob's side, even though we're going the opposite way.
If you see her, don't look anywhere else. Don't take your eyes off her. This is her 2381st cycle.
Okay, so if we see her, we can't take our eyes off of her. Can't take my eyes off of you. Which sounds like a weeping angel situation. But back to that phone call with the guys that were in the back rooms. The other thing they had mentioned was like the sound of the fluorescent lights. And then they mentioned the piss-colored walls. Because when I first heard the comment about the neon lights or the fluorescent lights, I was like, oh, that sounds like the back rooms. And then they said the color of the walls. Oh shit, there she is. Oh! Oh yeah. Well, hold on. Quick look. Look back. Oh my god, she's fast as fuck. I'm backing up. I'm just backing up right down the stairs. Dude, I tried. I tried to go down. But nothing happened. I'm gonna try it again. All right, I'm gonna make a run for it. Oh, thank God. Dude, I backed up into that room and it didn't trigger anything. Oh, thank God. Oh.
What?
This is nice.
Sky. Am I getting out of here? But no. Even if the house doesn't have a roof, there still has to be a roof. I can't hear the sound of fluorescent lights in the distance either.
Dude, that's creepy as hell. Such a vibe, though. Can you imagine having a house like this? Just one massive skylight for a roof? Dude, this is so nice. This little cool breeze. Cool breeze blowing through the house. You can hear the wind. All right, the bathroom door is open, so we'll check that out. There is another note. We have a dead body on the ground. Oh my God.
Third, I'm going to kill Olivia. I want it to happen fast. She's my favorite sister.
What's happening?
Madison, why are you looking at me like that? Why do you have that look on your face? Dude, look. 2, like, in the torso. Like, chest, abdomen. And then there's 1 just right in the middle of the head. Is there a toothbrush? No toothbrush. Oh, that was okay. It was, the bathroom door was shutting. Everything's shutting and opening. All right. I do like the little story they have going with it. Okay, this one has no door. See what let me back up. Perfect example. So the sound effects of the game and the dialogue and the music, everything's on one slider. There is no dialogue, music, sound effects. So if I were to turn up the volume so that we could hear Bob talk, could you imagine how fucking loud that would have been? That's why it just sucks that sometimes characters just talk way too quiet in these games and there's nothing you can do about it. I try to adjust the volume in post. That's why I don't talk. I try not to talk whenever characters are talking. Otherwise I have to go through and like cut out where I'm talking and only increase the audio where I'm not talking and they're talking. So if I just shut up, let them talk, I can just raise the audio on that whole section and be done with it. We haven't seen Bob in forever. I'm starting to worry. Turns out, we are Bob.
Grieving father commits suicide with shotgun. 3 months after his family murdered and 1 month after losing his daughter. When 911 arrived at the scene, they found the body of the last family member and hundreds of boxes of almond water next to him. The father's body, just like his daughter's, disappeared from the morgue a few days later.
Now we're here. Okay, so Madison didn't kill us. We killed ourselves. No more body in here. No toothbrush. Check the note.
I will wait for my father after I kill my last sister, Abigail. I will not let my father see this. It will happen very quickly.
Please, stop! I don't want to hear it anymore. I see now. You caused all of this. The voice in my head. It was you. I wrote those sentences down because you read them to me.
Where's she talking from?
Don't stay in this cycle too long. Get out quickly.
I'm trying to, Bob. I'm trying.
I told you to get out of this cycle. cycle quickly.
Bob, shift doesn't run in this game, Bob. Okay? Shift doesn't run. I'm going as fast as I can. I told you to get out quickly. You just said that. You gotta give me a chance, Bob. Do you think that's a glory hole to the back rooms? Maybe I shouldn't get too close. All right, something just poked me in the forehead. Something just poked me in the forehead. Not the jump scare I was expecting. Okay, maybe we actually get to talk to Bob face to face. It's been a while. I gotta do a welfare check on Bob, make sure he's okay. Bob? Bob?
Monster, you stated that I experience cycles linearly.
There he is.
What was the previous cycle for the girl?
11.
11. So the girl, did she know that I had her family killed since I entered the loop?
Yes. Your first cycle is her 101st cycle.
She'd been hearing the notes I was reading, and since she was taking notes, I was reading them here.
She is alone here. If you get out of this loop, she will have no one left. That's why she wants to keep you in this loop. She will share her pain with you, and she will not be alone. This endless loop will be your punishment.
But even if I'm gone, you'll be here. She's not alone.
Still don't understand. I'm the one who will get you out of here. You won't be going out alone. I'll accompany you.
So, he said that he was reading the notes from here as she was writing them down, planning the murders, so we convinced her to kill her family. So we're not the dad. Am I interpreting that right? Is that what you guys gathered? If we stay here, we're being punished for what we did by convincing her to kill her family. And I feel like me and Bob are one and the same. You good, Bob? You want to get out of here, Bob? Let's get out of here. Look, this isn't our problem anymore. Sure, we may have caused this.
This is your last choice before exit. You won't be able to choose the other door until exit. The left door will take you to the girl's domain. The right door will take you to my domain. The girl's domain covers my tens of thousands of future cycles. If you saw me there, just run. But in my domain, the same goes for the girl. I don't even know how you should take precautions against her.
Okay, are you done now? Because I got the whole way upstairs before he started talking again. I had to run back down here so I could hear him. All right, well, you know what? Assuming that I'm understanding the story right, where we were in this realm before she was, and we were reading the notes from here, it made her think that it was her idea to kill her family, but we were the ones that made her do it. Something like that. I'm gonna stay committed to Bob and get the fuck out of here. Oh, the door's not open. Okay, now it's open.
Shit. This is her place. Above all, keep your eyes on her. I will help you to escape.
Okay.
Look, never forget what I said. You can't open doors without keys. You've been here for dozens of cycles, so it'll be easy for you to find the places I tell you to. The first key is next to the radio. After you get it, you'll move on to the second house. The second key is next to the stuffed whale. From there, you'll move on to the third house. I assume you understand. I won't repeat this. The third key is by the bookcase. The fourth key is next to the clock. The fifth key is next to the bag of chips. The sixth and last key is on the coat rack.
Bob.
Don't forget, radio, plush whale, bookcase, clock, bag of chips, and coat rack.
You're fucking killing me, Bob. All right. Oh, look, there it is. Yep. Glory hole to the back rooms. Except the hole's bigger now. That's cool. Little back rooms, Easter egg. Okay. She's right here. Okay, she's right there. First one was radio. Oh, and it's lit up? Oh, that helps. Oh my god. Dude, can we fucking grab the key? Okay.
Shit.
Okay. She's mega fast. Like, we can't outrun her. I had to keep my back to her. Yeah, Bob, can you just text me? All right, well, we're moving on now.
The second key is next to the stuffed whale.
What the fuck? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I had my eyes on her.
Above all, keep your eyes
Pretty
on
sure I was looking right at her.
her. Will help you to escape. Look, never forget what I...
Do I have to wait for Bob to stop talking? Now, here's the problem. What if she's bugged out? Okay, good. Not bugged out. Not bugged out. Dude, pick up the fucking key. Okay. Now, am I trying to go that way? I don't know what I'm doing. Are we going backwards? I feel like we have to go to the right. But the door behind me opened. No, we have to go that way. Fuck! I love the back rooms. I had to take a look and see if the hole got bigger. God, that's so creepy. We're just backing up. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Clock? No. Clock is right there. It's not the clock. It was radio plushie. Radio plushie. Look, chat. I'm gonna need your bookcase. Bookcase. I don't know if I grabbed it. Dude, what the, how? Dude, how creepy is that? I can't see you. I don't know how I'm gonna grab this key because I'm pressing E on it and I'm not picking it up. Dude, nope. I can't pick up the key. Cannot pick up the key. I don't know how to grab it. Dude, come the fuck on, man. You have a small window of time. I turn to the key. Dude, she's so fucking fast, man. Here's the problem. As soon as I turn the corner, she's gonna start moving. Can I take her all the way back to the beginning? See, we can take her all the way there. As soon as I cut the corner, she's running towards us. Because then I can't see her anymore. I got the key. I got the key, but the other door opened. I just got to get her out of the way. Okay, I think clock is next. I think. Clock should be right. Yep. Dude, I have to tap. I have to tap E like 4 times to get it to interact with it. You hate that lady? I hate that lady. We got the bookcase, we got the clock. The elusive key, is it coat rack already? We got the bookshelf. Clock. Oh, chips. Thank God it glows, because I honestly didn't know where the chips were. Oh God, of course it's back this way. See, this isn't bad though. Like, it's kind of annoying, but we played that game called The Lies We Tell Ourselves. This to me is a better finale to a horror game. If you're gonna do like any sort of boss fight, this makes more sense than an actual boss fight. Coat rack. Yeah, this is the last one. Coat rack, I believe, is by the door. Three times I had to click E to get the key. All right, so we're free. Sorry about your family. We're not out yet. Yeah, later, bitch. We're still in here. Bob, did you fuck us?
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
At first I blamed you a lot. I wanted to kill you. But after spending some time here and thinking about what I did, I don't think either you or I are guilty. I took notes of the sounds I heard, and because I took notes, you read them here. As far as I can tell, you read my notes here once, and then moved on, while I've been hearing them for months. Stay with me, please. I don't know how long I've been alone here.
So now she's trying to tell us that she wrote the notes first.
No, you are not alone here. He is there. Why are you enemies with him?
She's trying to convince us to stay, but... Go. Fucking go. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude. Okay. I don't think she's chasing us anymore. But I'm still super paranoid about turning my back on her. Bob, you down here? Hey, Bob.
You're just one cycle away from the exit. When you get there, come to me no matter what. Don't approach the girl.
Don't approach the girl? Okay.
Why are you enemies with her? You know what? I know why you are enemies, because you are her father.
You must have thought that because of the news on the radio. But no, I'm not her father.
You
If
are.
I were her father, why would I help you? You would have caused the death of my entire family, and I would have been guiding you to your death instead of the exit, wouldn't I?
Oh shit. What if he is? He could still be the father. He could still be the father guiding us to our death. Because if we go along the premise, I'm still sticking with we wrote the notes in this realm that she read or that she heard, and then she wrote them down and then killed her family because of whatever we told her to do. We're saying, are you the father of Madison? He said no, because if I was, I wouldn't be helping you escape because of your encouragement to Madison. You killed my entire family. So if that was the case, I'd be leading you to death, not trying to help you escape. So maybe why would he admit to being the father if he's trying to lead us to death? So of course he's going to say he's trying to help us escape. I'm still going to follow the plan. I mean, who cares, right? It's not like, oh, we lost the game. We're just going to get a different ending versus if we follow the girl's advice. I'm going to stick with that, but I'm not going to be surprised if it turns out he is the father and this path leads to our death. As long as we keep the plot simple, I think that's what's going on here. Try not to overthink it. It's a very simple plot. I think the game is actually pretty decent. And this is the last loop before we escape. Back rooms have been patched up.
You have come to the end of your journey.
He said, come to me no matter what.
The right door. You will leave here. If you choose the left door, you will stay here forever.
What if I don't know my lefts and rights?
Why don't you tell him everything? If you take the right door, you'll end up back there. Back in those endless office corridors. Do I need to remind you of the dangers waiting for you there? You already wandered around aimlessly, lost in those halls before you stumbled upon this place.
The back rooms.
Tell me, how many hours, or was it days did you spend in those office corridors, under the hum of fluorescent lights? If you choose the right door, you'll die alone.
In the back
There is
rooms?
no escape.
I like the back rooms. Dude, you're talking to the wrong fucking person. You're trying to sell me on going your direction.
Here, what difference does it make? Here, his fate is sealed. He'll stay with you forever. While he moves forward in a straight line, you'll sometimes forget him, sometimes remember. Yes, his chances of surviving out there are even slimmer than they are here. But out there, there's a chance of escape. Here,
there is none.
Father, you've seen it too. Over and over again. I forgave him every single time. Neither of us is to blame. This is a tragedy. This is a paradox. Stop being stubborn. Stop deceiving him any further. Don't lead him to his death.
if you think you have a chance back there in the back rooms, take the right door. But if you want to live, even just a little, take the left door.
Oh, we're going to the back rooms.
Your punishment. Stay here with her forever.
Open the goddamn door, Bob. It is my destiny. Dude, this is supposed to be like, it turns out he is the father, because she addressed him as father.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can join you. I'll stay with her.
My daughter.
My daughter.
So he admits. So he's leading us to our death, but there is a chance of escape. If we stay here, we live. No matter what. But if we go here, there's a higher chance of death, which is what he wants, but there is a slight chance of escaping. Oh, we don't get to actually go to the back rooms? I was hoping we'd at least see the back rooms. I mean, we did through the glory hole, but it's cool that we know it's the back rooms. Yeah, because we saw the hole in the wall.
Wait, don't.
Ah! I was like, okay, maybe it is going to show us landing in the back rooms and then the end of the game. No, that's fine. And we already saw the back rooms through the hole in the wall, so it's not like we didn't see any back rooms. Some people don't like that though. Like people think that the back rooms themselves, like those games are overdone. So then when you see like the back rooms in another game that's not supposed to be back rooms, it's like, oh, here we go again. But dude, I'm a huge fan of back rooms. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm a huge fan of back rooms and liminal space games. So you throw the back rooms at me in like a random horror game that's not supposed to have the back rooms. Like remember that one game? It was called Is Simon There? There was a game called Is Simon There? And there was like 3 different endings. And the one ending, you're trying to escape the house and you fall through the floor and you land in the back rooms. It was like the most, because that game had nothing to do with the back rooms. It was like the most random ending, but it was so cool that, you know, that was just one of the endings. You land in the back rooms. Yeah, like 100% they need to change it so it places you actually there. Yeah, but then what? Oh, you know what? Yeah, a little cutscene, because the game's over. So I don't think you should be able to like play, you know, but like it shows you landing in the back rooms. You're on the ground because you fell there. And then you hear a noise, the camera pans over, and then like Doodle Bob or another entity in the back rooms, like it just shows them like coming around the corner and then it cuts. You know what? I could fire up a back rooms game and we could pretend like we landed in the back rooms. We could tie this game to any back rooms game and just keep playing and then have our own little headcanon. I would go for the other ending if we could just jump right back in and get the other ending. I'm good on that one. I made my choice. That was my playthrough. And it's also cool because anybody else that plays this, if you want to see the other ending, well, at least you have something to look forward to. You know, at least I didn't spoil the whole game. I guess we'll never know.